My classmate went missing, then posted a terrifying YouTube video. Darren was always the invisible one. In the 8 years we spent at the same school, I barely noticed him, even though he was always there, quiet, awkward, and easy to ignore. People didn't just avoid Darren, they treated him like he didn't exist. After a while, even he stopped trying to fit in. Then, in 2020, when the pandemic forced us into online learning, Darren disappeared completely. No one seemed to care. It was as if he had vanished into thin air. For 3 years, I wondered what happened to him. That was until I stumbled across a YouTube channel called Dialogues with Darren. His videos were bizarre. Darren sitting in his dimly lit room, speaking nervously to an empty chair. He introduced imaginary guests like Mookie and Juniper Smith and had full conversations with them, nodding along as if they were real. It was unsettling but harmless, or so I thought. One Friday night, I got a notification. Darren was live streaming. The title read, Dialogues with Darren. No name available. Curious, I opened it. Darren was sitting beside the usual empty chair, asking his guest how they had found his show. For the first time in any of his videos, I heard a response, but it wasn't a voice. It was a horrifying metallic scraping sound that seemed to pierce through my ears. Darren winced but tried to carry on, pretending nothing was wrong. As the noise grew louder, Darren's calm facade began to crumble. He pleaded with the unseen guest, his voice desperate. How is this my fault? I just wanted someone to talk to. The response came again, cutting through the feed like a knife. You should not have brought me here. Now, you will pay. Darren screamed, his voice distorted by the static as the screen pixelated. Then, the feed cut to black. When the screen came back, Darren was gone. His chair sat empty, the room eerily still, bathed in the cold light of his computer. I stared in disbelief as the stream abruptly ended. I called the police and begged them to check on him, but they dismissed me. The next day, Darren's channel was gone. While searching for his family online, I found an obituary for his mother, who had passed during the lockdown. Darren had been completely alone for years, left to fend for himself in a world that ignored him. I don't know what he invited into his life, but I know we failed him. He started talking to things no one should ever talk to, and one day, they talked back.